Tá bom. Vocês foram onde? Ah, vocês foram em St. Pete. Ah, que legal. Gostou da raquete de tênis, dos presentes? Tá jogando? Tava jogando hoje? Já usou ela hoje? Ah, que legal. E aí, ela é boa? Hoje eu vou jogar é o paddle, né? Que todo mundo tá jogando. É um esporte bem legal. É, aquele mesmo. Vou jogar hoje com os amigos. O Marcel e tal. Had to call my mom, you know. It was her birthday this weekend. I had to say hi. I called her, obviously, on her birthday, but she was busy with her friends, so I just wanted to call again and see how everything went. It's one of those things that kind of suck, living far from your family. I don't have any family here in New York City. She's in Tampa, so she's a 2.5-hour flight away. But, you know, we try to talk as much as possible. Kids, call your moms. Say hi. Say I love you. It's cool. And you know what else is cool? What are we doing, Rodrigo?
Something fun.
This isn't going to be a thing every vlog, just so you guys know, but we're going to pick up another car right now, and it's a banger. I might even say this is my dream car. Like, if I could have a car right now in New York City, this would be the car. I have to say, though, every single time I get a rental here in New York City, I get a ticket, a parking ticket, every single time without fail. So let's pray that it doesn't happen this time. We're like 5 minutes away. Do you guys know what car it is? Alright, not gonna lie, there's a lot of really sick cars here. This is unbelievable. Like, this one is so sick.
Real question is, which one are you taking?
So many options. I mean, which one do you think is my dream car in here? Bronco? McLaren? Lambo? Bentley? I mean, the Porsche is pretty sick too. All right, let's go get our car. This is a McLaren 750S. It's my dream car. I'll say my dream car would be the convertible, the Spider, but I'll definitely take this. It's a beauty. I got to drive it with Rodrigo actually in Vegas. McLaren invited us out for the launch, and it was so sick. So when they offered me this car here in New York City, I couldn't say no. I'm gonna have it for a few days, and I'm definitely gonna enjoy it. Let's go for a drive. What do you say we go get some coffee?
If you watched the first vlog, you know why we're laughing.
It's a process, man. We're getting you there, Rodrigo. The last thing I want is for you to get a coffee date and get there and order a frappuccino. You know? So we're gonna get you there. Don't worry.
Part 2 of the Rodrigo. What we're gonna call it? The coffee chronicles.
The coffee chronicles. I like that. Actually, we have to sit down and think about what we want to do with the car anyway, because we actually haven't had time to think about the content that we're gonna shoot with the car. So we can find a coffee shop that hopefully has some parking around it, and then sit down and come up with some content ideas for the McLaren. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, let's get to work. What are you gonna have?
I haven't even looked yet.
I would say, obviously, you're gonna like the mocha, or you go for like a pumpkin spice latte.
Actually,
You probably like that.
Yeah, I'll be down to try that.
All right,
It's the season. It's getting cold
it's
out.
the season. So we were gonna do a little work session out here, but as you can see, it's very windy and it's cold. Fall is definitely here, but we're gonna find somewhere warm. But before we do that, Rodrigo, what's the coffee review? Let's hear it.
All right. Pumpkin spice latte.
Pumpkin spice latte, you're first.
First ever.
the faces, bro. You're killing me. You're killing me.
I honestly thought it was gonna be a little sweeter. That's why.
Oh my!
So
You always think they're gonna be sweeter, though. What do you?
So it kind of surprised me. But like I said, it's drinkable.
Drinkable is nuts. Is nuts. This is
honestly.
This is literally the most basic coffee drink ever.
Honestly, I actually like this one. I'll give this one probably like a 7. I'm not gonna lie. This.
At some point, you're gonna like coffee, dude. It's okay. I got you.
Well, let's figure out what we want to shoot with the car because we have it till Friday. And we haven't really shot a car in a while for Instagram.
No.
I feel like we need to do something cool. So we're obviously going through this little rebrand situation where we don't want it to be like too like fashion influencer. We want it to be aspirational, inspirational. We want it to be classy, elegant. Something more lifestyle related, I think, would be good.
Mm-hmm. You know what you could do too, for inspirational posts, is like you get that photo of like your old car. It's like I started with this, and then and then it's like I ended, and now I'm in this, and then we just show cool shots of you just like driving the car. Like, find like a good audio that's like inspirational. So we can do like an inspirational.
So like how it started, how it's going.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that. I feel like that would do very, very well.
Okay, and then the aspirational on-screen text.
So what are people saying about the vlog?
Dude, it's been really good. The feedback's been so positive that I wanted to take a second and thank you guys so much for everything. I mean, you know, the comments, this is quite literally the best vlog I've ever watched. No glaze. It's the cinematography, the video quality, everything's so good. Need more day in the life vlogs. And then there's this one comment. I want to see you make a video about you react to Penguin's video about your morning routine. And if you guys don't know, there's like this big YouTuber Penguin who reacted to my morning routine video, and he was like basically just talking shit about morning routine videos in general and saying that there's no purpose to morning routine videos, especially when it comes from rich people, right? He doesn't know who I am. This guy has no idea what I've been through and what I did to get here, and he's literally just trying to undermine everything that I've done to get to where I am today. And his points are so dumb that honestly doesn't even warrant any type of response from me. When PewDiePie did his reaction to my morning routine videos, it was funny, it was quirky. I reacted in a funny way. For this guy, Penguin Critical, whatever his name is, it wasn't even funny. He said that he wants people, rich people, to do a realistic morning routine where they wake up from ayahuasca, puking all over themselves. That's the most unrealistic shit that I've ever heard of. I'm trying to breed positivity. I'm trying to show you guys that you can do it too. It's not me showing off what I have going on. And that's why I haven't even vlogged for 8 years. For 8 years, because I didn't want to be a show off. I didn't want to show you this, what my life and what I have going on. I wanted to be more private, right? And it's so funny to see people like him hating on sponsored content. When you look at his videos and there's brands plastered all over the place, when the first link in his description is a link that will make him money, when literally all he does is troll people for money. And to me, that's it. There's nothing else to say besides, I don't give a fuck about this guy. Like, I don't care. I really don't care. So that's my response. He can keep doing those videos. I'll keep shooting my videos, and the world goes on. She looks like a spaceship, dude. What a beauty. How's it going, man? Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Alex. How you doing?
Kevin.
Kevin, what's going on?
Nothing much. It's just school.
Headed over to Williamsburg, so we got to cross the bridge, and traffic crossing the bridge at this time is always a nightmare, so we're kind of stuck here. But it's funny because, you know, the car is pretty bright, right? And every time I look at a guy and we make eye contact, they just go.
just the look of approval from men about the McLaren is just so funny to me. Girls, they don't even look, don't even care. You know, it's like that saying, if you want to impress girls, it's not going to be with a watch or a car, at least not the right girls anyways. We're headed over to Williamsburg because we're actually playing paddle, which is this new-ish sport. It's a combination of pickleball and squash, kind of. And I've been playing it for a little bit, and I really like it. I want to get into it. So we're going to check out these courts that they have in Williamsburg. I'm playing with 3 friends, Marcel, Daniel, and Garrett. And I'm going to take you guys along. What do you think?
That's so clean. Yeah, that did.
Yeah.
This thing is a beaut. I haven't seen a 750S in person.
No?
Yeah, I've driven a 720, but
It's a spaceship. It's so fast. It's a little scary driving in New York, not gonna lie.
yeah, dude, with how bad these roads are.
So many potholes, and then so many people crossing and bikes and stuff too. Yeah, she's so
Does it have air signature whenever you come up to like a speed bump?
Yeah, so you just press the button. It takes like 7 seconds.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Behind the scenes of an Instagram photo shoot right here.
Yes.
Garrett's a homie. He's traveling tonight, so he's not gonna get to enjoy the McLaren with me. So I was like, yo, I'll drive to you right now. Just shoot the car, enjoy it, because it's so sick. And I mean, this view.
Know how to jump.
Already sweating. Yeah. Oh, thank you, bro. Thanks.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was dope.
You guys happy?
I was nervous
Excited?
as fuck. Yeah, definitely excited.
You guys tired already?
Super happy.
I mean, tired. We're warming up.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't get
He's
tired.
tired. I don't get tired. I'm fine. It's different.
This dude just ran a marathon. He's over here sweating after 5 minutes of that.
We're warmed up now. Stretching out real good.
I'm very.
You played before? You played
No,
before.
the first time ever.
Dude, it's so fun.
Yeah, dude, I'm getting it. This is
so
nice.
fun.
This is
Yeah.
very. I can see myself getting
It's like
it.
pickleball's fun, but I think just adding a whole other element to it, you know? It's asking. I'm not gonna lie. It is.
The feeling, the sounds. This is it.
There's such a huge curve to get into tennis. Yeah. This is like within 15, 20
Yeah.
minutes, you're
And you
back
can
and
smack
forth.
shit off the walls, which let's
like
be real. That's what's really fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and if you want to get in that little rake, that's what the XXX is. Yeah, the funny thing about Jack Johnson is, he's pretty technically skilled,
Yeah.
but he makes it sound so natural.
Yeah, it makes it sound like he's just like at the beach
Yeah.
playing the ukulele.
Exactly. It's a good brand.
Yeah.
Nice.
We can start with the YouTube A/B test on all 3 and just do the title. How to lock in and get done, or like how to lock in and actually get done, something like that.
that works for all the thumbnails. We want to just use TubeBuddy then for the A/B test right after we launch.
Yeah. So we pick the best packaging. We do manually everything. So if it doesn't work out, we swap the thumbnail manually.
So let's pick one thumbnail to start with. I'm assuming the one in the middle is probably the best one. I'm gonna send Rupesh a video today since he's gonna be done with Aura, which is a jacket maker that's due Tuesday. So for Peace Bird, what I can do is I'm gonna finish writing the script. I'll shoot it by Friday. William, let's send it to Seren. If even Seren, it's gonna be kind of tight for him. Honestly, maybe I just try to push back with the brand and see if we can post it a little bit later. I'll probably just text Austin or Netta and just let him know that we're gonna be a little bit late with Peace Bird. We're about to give Truffle his very first bath. He's a little squirmy right now.
You smell so good. Yeah, he's doing way better than I thought he would.
Good boy.
He looks like a little rat.
That's what I was about to say.
My little rat sucker.
He's such a good boy.
You're gonna love the water. You're gonna be a swimmer.
He's like anything for treats.
Yeah.
Some nice eyelashes, dude. Look at you.
Gonna get the Forte blowout after this.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna give you a quip. We're gonna give you a pompadour.
What?
Yeah.
Which Forte product would you use on him?
Let's do this Forte tutorial. Pompadour. A pompadour. A pompadour. A pompadour.
Good job.
Good boy. Such a good boy.
Don't they look like fur? Like,
You got the Uggs on.
Now for your favorite part, the blow dry.
Yeah, buddy. Good boy.
Good boy, Truffle.
Good boy. Dog daddy duty. Who would have thought? Huh? So nice that he doesn't shed. Let's dry your face. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I was just looking at your YouTube. You're doing great work on that thing.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
I was saying there needs to be way more like pages for men, like learning how to do like style and how to be a man. You know what I mean? It's just not enough out there to me, from what I said.
No, honestly, and that's literally why, when I first started doing YouTube, I was doing like gaming, so I had a male heavy audience. But then I started showing a little bit of my life, like fitness and fashion, and they were like, "You can play games and like be stylish? That's crazy." And then they started to follow me for that kind of advice. So I realized there's like a really big gap in the market, and this was like 7-8 years ago, and it's still the case.
So tell me, you got the puppy. So tell me about the puppy. How can I help you with this new puppy?
Yeah, I mean, we're fresh, we're green when it comes to puppies and dogs. I've never trained a puppy before. Emily's had like a family dog, so she grew up with a couple dogs, but I'm super, super fresh. I've been watching a lot of videos, like binging your stuff, just going through YouTube, and like she's reading, listening to like Cesar Millan's like, audiobook. So yeah, we're just trying to figure it out. We want to be good dog parents. We want him to be very well trained. His name is Truffle.
So we want this dog to realize you guys as parent figure in the relationship, not as we're friends, kind of siblings. Because you got to remember, that guy is a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
Okay. He's coming from his mom, who is definitely a pack leader, right? So she was definitely rule times limitation. This is how it goes. I don't feel bad about it. I'm doing this for your well-being, and I'm going to provide that guidance and leadership for you.
Okay, let's get started. But the fragrances in here are extra special to me. These are my first ever fragrances for my brand Forte series. They took 3 years to develop, and they're finally here. This is the first batch of them. Antagonist, this one, he's the anti-hero, it's the villain of the story. When you want to go out and be up to no good, go to a party, go to an event, and you just want to stand out, antagonist, right? And now when I look at my brand, I'm so proud, man. I'm proud of myself for how far I've come, and I'm extremely, extremely proud of my team and the guys that are following me, you guys. Both of these fragrances are out right now on the Forte Series website. Today's the big launch date.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Felt good. I feel like cat's out of the bag. Fragrances are out. November 16th. Here we go. We have 2 days to edit this video, so maybe let's get to it.
Yeah.
Let's go! Oh man, I'm pumped.
That's what you get for
New York.
parking in New York.
New York prices. See now why I don't have a car. Thanks. It just makes no sense. That was for three days. It wasn't even a full, it was like 2.5 days. $300 for parking. I'm gonna get a haircut. Obviously, I really need it, as you guys can tell. I don't remember the last time I got a haircut. It's been a month or more. So it's time to get this taken care of. And I'm genuinely worried. I just don't know if we're gonna find parking because I've never driven there before. I always Uber. And that's the thing, it just makes sense to Uber. I just get an Uber Black, and yes, it's expensive, let's say, as opposed to other cities. Let's say it's like $50, but that's what I'm gonna pay for parking anyway. And then you have the car, and then you have insurance, and then you have, you know, monthly parking at the building, et cetera, et cetera. So overall, it's just not a really good business idea to have a car in Manhattan. It just doesn't really work.
We finally made it.
We made it. We didn't show you guys, but I took the complete wrong turn and went to the wrong salon. What's going on? Good to see you. Looking sharp today.
Yeah.
We're doing a vlog for YouTube. Welcome to the vlog.
Sure. Yeah.
Jerome has been taking care of my hair for like over a year now.
Over a year, yeah.
Yeah. I keep going back and forth on like letting it grow. You know?
I kind of like the length, honestly.
Yeah.
I think it's
But
cool.
it's a little too much.
Is it? Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe like here we definitely bring it down a lot.
Yeah. On the top though, I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we leave the length and then take some of the weight.
Yeah.
Take a lot out from like here, so it's not so bulky. And then we gotta dye these.
Middle parts, yeah.
We gotta dye these stress marks
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
and that's it. Yeah, because I've never had a puppy. I've never had to train a puppy, so it's my first time doing it, and I just don't know what to do. So I found this guy online who's like really, really good, professional, and he has a ranch in New Jersey.
Oh.
And he has this puppy enrichment program, so we can take him in for like 3 weeks. And apparently it's supposed to be really good. I was like, oh, we're not going to find parking. It's going to be so difficult. And then there was a parking right in front of it.
Well, the good thing, it's only 2 hours there, so it's like people are in
nice.
and out.
Perfect, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think right now is a good indicator for me.
Yeah. Way better. So when you guys come to Martial Vivor to get your hair cut, check this out. We also have the Forte products right here. So you can get the Forte products here. Make sure to book your appointments. Get Jerome.
Where are we headed?
We're gonna get some coffee. And then typically after I get a haircut here, I know there's a really cool like flower shop and plant shop 2 blocks away. So I usually go and get Emily some flowers. How's it going? Good. How sweet is your mocha? Pretty sweet.
I mean, it's a mocha, so it's fairly sweet.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's not like Starbucks sweet.
Can you do like half sweet or no?
Yeah. I would also like half the chocolate though.
Let's do 1 half sweet and 1 just normal, hot with almond milk.
Both hot.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
You want full sweet for sure.
Full sweet for me.
Look at these. They're so nice. I love this spot. It's called Plant Shed.
I should like to get there.
Really nice plants and flowers and coffee. Yeah? Oh, he's there now? Okay. Okay. I'm walking back. All right, thanks. Bye. Salon just called. The ticketing officer is walking around. She doesn't want us to get a ticket. I swear, man. Having a car in New York is just so fun. There it is. Most people are buying the collection.
Yeah, yeah.
And then this one guy just got the collection plus an additional atomizer.
Yeah, I don't know why he did that.
So you can have two, one for each.
So, yeah.
That's awesome. That's antagonist and atomizer. Hell yeah.
Yeah, good.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff queued up to promote tomorrow. So.
Amazing. Whew. Okay. I mean, overall, the fragrance launch is looking pretty good already. It's just so good to see this uptick right away, especially knowing that we haven't even actually launched it yet, and people are just finding it.
Yep.
I'm gonna post it on my story, get people to tell people that we launched already, and you'd be like, "Oh, you're getting a first early look or early chance to buy it." So we just launched the fragrances. They're actually not launched yet technically because it's Friday night, the 15th, and we're launching it on the 16th. Typically what we do, this is an insider secret. No one knows about this, but we say we're launching a product on Saturday morning. And what we do is we actually launch the products on the website Friday afternoon, Friday evening to test out purchases as they trickle in slowly. So because people don't know that we launch on Fridays, it's just a few people who are, browsing the website and they see it and they're like, oh my God, wait, the product is live. Should I just buy it now? And they buy it ahead of everyone else. And that lets us know, hey, okay, everything is working properly. The landing pages are good. The checkout, process is looking pretty good. And it prevents any problems for us to work on over the weekend. So this is what the landing page for the fragrance collection looks like right now. It's looking really clean, really good. I personally go through all of this material, the copy, the photos, everything, just to make sure it's all looking good. There's nothing misspelled or anything like that. I know it sounds weird for the founder of the company to be doing that, but I'm just super hands-on when it comes to how the brand is being presented. So I like to look at everything. All of this took so much work, so much effort from me and the team. So it's really good to see it live. And it's super exciting. It's about 6 p.m. on the dot now. I actually have a call at 6, so I'm going to take that. And while I'm on the call, we have Rodrigo here, still working hard. How's it going? What are you working on?
Working on the unboxing YouTube video. So Alex needs to post on launch days to help promote the product and remind people that we're dropping a product. So we're doing an unboxing video for vertical and horizontal. So the horizontal will go on YouTube and then the vertical will go on his Instagram and TikTok.
How's it looking?
We're like 95% done. And it's looking pretty good. So
All right.
Excited to finish it up.
Almost there.
Let us catch you up really quick. So we got some macro stuff and we have some micro stuff. So we got to switch the LLC to Texas before end of year. If you're okay with that. Right now it's still California.
Let's definitely do that.
Yep, so I'll coordinate that with you. And then number 2 is we should probably inject a little bit of capital, like I mentioned earlier, just to be safe. I can cover that with you in private as well.
Yeah.
Doesn't have huge amounts, but it's just kind of get us over the hump.
Yeah, sounds good. By the Jets to come watch a match between the Colts and Jets. This is only my 3rd football game ever, so I'm pretty excited. And it's at MetLife Stadium. We got a suite, which is really nice. Has food, drinks, great seats, indoor, outdoor area, and hopefully the Jets win. Breakfast pizza, that's a thing here. Chicken tenders, chicken wings, shredded chicken, spinach, and then of course now the steak.
It's a lot of food.
And the beer, you gotta have a beer when it comes to a football game.
Let's go!
Let's go. Finally. Finally. Dude.